facts. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars, C5, just incredible. Hunger Flow 2, it's easy. Incredible.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Happy birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class tryna get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let her down, but I'm not. If you was tryna settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running up. She pay her bills, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all okay.
Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough. Hey.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with that. Then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that it's off. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a now when I do, they call me mister. Stop it, big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride. Is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing. When I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
A few weeks ago, I needed a MacBook and an iPhone, but I didn't have the money up front and my credit wasn't great. That's where I found Leaseville.
Hey guys, it's your favorite uncle. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories.
And they work is numbing me too forever. She won't rush me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week. Why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What it do now, Sam?
Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase
Tampa
McLaughlin.
Bay, I know you got some skill.
And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Rudolph. And incomplete to open things up. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Vita Vea, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Fielded just inside the 30. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Mayfield to throw it. His throw incomplete.
I don't see Marvin trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now the veteran of a handful of teams, it's Chase Edmonds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down and another run with Edmonds. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for 1st.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run for the first time here with Rachaad White. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 23. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talked too says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Here's Rudolph. On the move past the 40. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Rudolph. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rudolph throwing again. And he fires one incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Rudolph. And that will be incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th, Rudolph. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
One of the league's best linebackers. He ended that play almost before it began. And the running back, absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
3rd and 9 here. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
4th down, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 63 yards. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. McLaughlin for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Steelers 0. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rudolph looking to throw. Got his man. It's Warren. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers.
Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to have great field position here. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Rudolph going to throw it to start out. A short one there to Freiermuth. Even with that broken tackle, can't get very far. Stops short of the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph.
At the 28-yard line.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 24 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining.
Say, bro, who 54 is on your squad?
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So what do they do? They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rudolph on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Rudolph. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Rudolph. From left side, caught by the tight end Fryermuth. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Harris will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
they'll try and run with Harris, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
What'd you say?
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this defense
really though, but I mean, nigga dove from 15, 20 yards away. What can you do? Ain't take 3 against the Bills.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Really
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
What is it, Jordan?
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight
he's going
to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and 1st downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Look at the time. Trying to improvise.
Okay.
Here we go out right near the 35-yard line. Josh
What's up?
Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the
Oh,
scramble.
you a trash
I don't
talk.
think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed,
What did I say?
as he went those progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Throwing on first
I said you
down is
can't take
Allen.
3 against the Bills. What you talking about?
That is incomplete.
They went with a
Because
dive
they
look
can
on
score.
defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Okay.
So after the
I hear
incompletion
you.
on first, now 2nd and
I hear
10.
you.
Allen now looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it. Cook. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They run again on first down. Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll let their wide
Come on.
take this
Good
one.
defense.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Allen.
Oh my God.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal.
So we're not gonna act like ain't give you that.
6 points.
What an excellent end result.
Yeah, I know.
But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I hear you.
On target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now they send a running back in motion right. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Okay.
And with a successful 2-point
We'll take that.
drive,
Yeah. It's
rolling
okay.
out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the other player.
Fucking amazing catches.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40.
You be sitting right there. Amazing touchdown kick.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
I mean, you're in an amazing custom. That's about it.
Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the season.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nothing at all, sir. Nothing at all, sir.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. He finds his man, complete. It's Roll. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rudolph. And it'll be intercepted.
So he's going to turn and run. Okay.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh,
After
wow.
the completion, here's 2nd and 10
Okay.
from the 20.
You don't want to get that out.
Here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
A final shot before half for Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goin. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Allen looks to throw on second down. It's complete to Cook. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big.
And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by one score. A turnover right away.
What's up?
My guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive
Nigga, stop. Don't do that now. I can take a L, but don't do that. You want it to score. I mean, you was trying. Those things like you, so you weren't trying to score. Come on, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, don't say that. Like, come on now. That's what I'm saying. That didn't make sense.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
That didn't, like, I don't play on conservative, but I don't journal. That shit. It's stupid, isn't it? Why you more likely to, I'm saying, why you more likely to fumble? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to do a move, you're going to protect the ball more than you just run.
2nd and 10, Rudolph again. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying, I'm talking about EA.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
But I'm in stock Steelers playbook. Like, I'm not in the custom. Like, if you go look through their playbook and tell me what you go run, I read it. But they don't have.
Man, it's Pickens. And past the 40.
Nah, I ran 2 plays.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Depends on what zone, though, because the curl flat, don't play the curl flat. Them motherfuckers play like the numbers or some shit. I don't know what that shit's on. Curl flat. But you know, if you adjust your if you adjust your flats, and then you go your curl flat, hard flat, and you got your flats at 20, that shit dead. Like they got a lot of fix about this, and I hope they fix it in the NCAA. I had to throw it because he backed up.
Pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well,
so Von Miller at D tackle, he like that, bro. Like, come on, this man did not have a sack last year.
They run for it with Harris.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive.
So whoever was blocking in front of them, they bumped into each other.
Couldn't ask for much.
He backed up a little bit.
The second half, a gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Rudolph looking to throw. Got his man, it's Warren. And he's going to get this down near the 5.
I ain't stupid. Soon as that ball snap. Soon as that ball snap. Where his use it? Stay away from that.
Sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the 1st half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
I was going to say that.
Well, let's see who this is on.
That's cool.
Rudolph on 1st down.
Okay. I just
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an.
You don't need no accuracy for that.
Continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Rudolph.
Boy, he wild. That shit's crazy.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game.
That's not even no, but it's not even under pressure.
Absolutely no, they want to finish it with
That's
6 instead of 3.
That's not even under pressure, bro. Come on, man.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Right. That was a blue pass, though. But he out of bounds. Make it make sense. That shit was blue. But, bro, you in the NFL, certain passes you can't make. Even Zach Wilson can make certain passes.
From the red zone now, Rudolph. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Shit, Zach Wilson better than Kenny Pickett.
He was right up in his was a
Well, I ain't
dentist
even
there
played with
without a
Zach Wilson.
license,
I don't
don't
know.
you?
I know I played with Kenny Pickett.
Just not
That
enough
shit
time for the play to develop. Just lucky
depressing.
it wasn't a fumble, really. Rudolph going to throw again. Completes this into Pickens. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move
I
it
can
from the
respect the
20 to the
defense, though.
15.
Defense straight.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA
But a lot of this shit is like EA programmed this shit for a team like the Steelers not to be able to compete with the Bills. And I get it.
A pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right
Now, I'm not saying throughout the game, but you know shit done happen. Well, all you play with is the Bills. Or you done play with some trash quarterback.
Rudolph now to throw.
But that's what I'm saying. But you pay attention. It's certain shit that happen when you play with like Sam Howell and shit that it ain't happening when you play with Josh Allen. Like I done threw true. That's very true. But bro, I done had wide open receivers and the ball goes straight to the corner in a hard flat, and the receiver I threw it to run a fade. Like now that don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was just like, bro, this shit.
And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2.
Yeah, that's true.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
They'll look to throw.
But I'm not, bro, I don't even trip over that. Shit I trip over is how slow motherfuckers releasing. Oh yeah, I would told y'all don't say. I'm just trying to get the time. I ain't even trying to get the ball. Got to hold you to the field goal.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't
You'll
enough.
see.
They want the onside kick as well.
We gonna see.
And the Bills are going to recover. Oh, Davis lost it.
Oh.
It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football.
That's mad.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
I had to go get that. I see him over there. I see him. I'm not finna let him try to.
More of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches say, well, when you score on special teams, 95% of the time.
Bro, hard flats don't work this shit.
I'm still waiting to see
Period.
that number.
I don't know what it is. Bro, that shit is terrible.
Rudolph throwing on second down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Able to find the open man. That's
Good shit.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
That was the blue one there. I need that.
That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact,
trying
where a
to make these
quarterback
guys
needs to
play.
show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
A handoff for Lawrence. And here he'll
Hey, I ain't gonna lie on that one, bro.
This game not quite as good
I can't
as
be cap on
last,
this.
but still over
That nigga
40
turned
yards
this.
between the two.
We use the word relentless a
Yeah,
lot
that
for
nigga
guys
turned to
who
the
are
Superman
aggressive
there.
on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to
He
break
turned to the
tackles
Superman
and his
now.
feet never stop moving.
I can't even hold you on that.
Here's Rudolph. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Man, nah, y'all gonna
And this
nah.
defense here going to burn their second timeout.
Nah. I'm at least gonna get to
You
play
can also
defense
factor
again
in
with the
another
league.
timeout
Like
that
it's
they'll
something.
get when the
Come on
clock
now.
stops at the 2-minute warning.
You asking for a lot.
Second down, goal to go. Here's Rudolph. Under pressure, they got him again.
Bro, I threw that ball before he even grabbed it.
He's on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Rudolph. It's brought in by Harris. And able to get this down inside.
I take the lead, Troy, my defense.
13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. Boswell's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beat is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot.
Nah, Stephon Diggs, he ain't gonna fumble that. He ain't gonna fumble.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, they did that for me though. That why, bro. That way I don't even be tripping. The only games I be tripping on is people who act like this shit perfect and it, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is user skill. And I'm like, bro, you blitzing. It's not user skill when they haven't fixed the fucking blocking on him. Like that's the reason the blitzes work. For real.
Exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
Then they act like, whatever the pros like damn, bro. Like no blitz is perfect.
Flushed out right. And he's gonna get out.
And somebody got through the line. Like goddamn, bro. I can't do no more for y'all.
And they save that final timeout.
Let's see.
Here's Allen.
Ooh, the tight end fell.
He gets this complete to Diggs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. Allen. Here's Hines. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Allen.
Ooh. Nah, you gotta take that one. Nah, you gotta take that one, cause you gotta take it, cause they done gave you some amazing catches this game. And if they was to dig, I could deal with it. But what's his name? 13. What? He slid way before the first down. That's so cold. That's so cold. Wow. He slid 4-5 yards before the first down. They gave him that shit. Okay. We'll take it. That's real. That's real. But you gotta get the 2 too. We need it now, because if I do so, you know EA now.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. Allen to throw. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead. As we get to
you had people in good position. Well, you know how fast your fastest receiver.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Just needed 3. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I gotta hold that block. We might have put it back. See, the certain said, I hold to the end of the game because I'm knowing.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now they'll change things up. Now Rudolph.
Ooh. Nah, you almost fucked up. We don't act like you ain't underrun that, and old boy should have been gone.
But that one falls incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
Bro, that shit. But then that's another thing. EA changed the shit from last year where shit was automatic. So it's like y'all control it when we do shit. Y'all program like, nah, you're not gonna get this jump this time. Like, what the fuck you mean?
That's to Fryermuth. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they get it with 16
Damn, them
seconds
bitches, they act like the only linebackers can do something. Fred Warner.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, everybody else.
Throwing here, Rudolph. He finds his man, complete. That's one. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just wipe it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice game.
You just want one shot. You just want one shot. We just want one shot.
We get a timeout call.
Oh, you run straight back.
One last throw here for Rudolph.
Oh! GG!
Excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Hey, all I wanted was one shot at the end zone.
They faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one. And in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching
4 seconds left. I need to, man. My tour about the stove. What I'm going to go to? Old trusty dust. I'm on the post. I'm on the post. 4 seconds left. But I'm putting him on the street, throwing it to the back shoulder. I feel like I could coach you through a game with it. You should let me win that. I know he's sick. He's talking all that shit too. See back. This is where your professional Madden skills come into play. So look. This is the play. You just pick the play. This is the play. So, me reading his tendencies all game, I'm like, he is gonna blitz here. He gonna blitz here, and it does me no good to run this drag. See that nigga running all the way across the field? That's a drag. It does me no good. His corner, he be holding him fast. He ain't man. So knowing this, I'm like, bet. If he was zone, depending on what zone in, I'm still running the same shit. But you change his route to a go route. And what you hoping for is 2 DBs bump at the cross and not your receivers. So you just got to take it. You never know. So, and they both got through clear, the DB and the receiver. I just threw the fade up to my boy, back shoulder. See, we talk funky. I keep it close. You need to be worried.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised.